Hello friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today I'm doing something very interesting and special and weird, and I've never done this before, and that is actually play a Five Nights at Freddy's game, for real, an actual one. So this is released by Scott Cawthon, the awesome Scott guy. He made this game, it is on Steam, and you might be wondering why I'm playing this game out of all the other Five Nights at Freddy's games. Why not start with the first one? Why not start with the FNAF World spin-off? Why do this one? Well, there's a very, very good reason as to why I'm doing this one. It costs an astonishing $0.
Oh, that's fantastic! How do you turn your face so red so fast?
For real?
So, enjoy FNAF Pizzaria Simulator. Now, I would like to say a couple of things before we start. First of all, I have never actually played a real FNAF game on a computer before, so this will be my very first time playing it. However, I have watched Markiplier and Game Theory and Jacksepticeye play all the other Five Nights at Freddy's games except FNAF World. I never actually watched that one, or played that one. So, I'm going into this, I actually have seen pretty much everything there is to the game. So, this may be your first time watching it, this may not be your first time watching it, and you also know what's going on. I'm going to do my best not to spoil things, however, I just want to let you know that in terms of suspense or anything, I already know what's basically going to happen. Come on, train of thought, come back to me. Anyway, on Scratch, I did used to make a couple of other FNAF games that were SpongeBob themed, called Five Nights at the Graveyard Shift, and they took place like the episode The Graveyard Shift at the beginning, and then the second one was based off of Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, and then the third one was based off of Shanghai. And I never got a chance to make the fourth one, and with YouTube starting up and everything, I've kind of fallen out of it in terms of making Scratch games. There was another awesome person on Scratch who made Five Nights at SpongeBob's, which is very much a spiritual successor, so I give him my blessing. But this will be the first time I'm actually playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game. It is kind of amazing that I'm actually doing this, and I'm a little bit scared, because it's one thing to watch somebody play this and you're just like, oh yeah, don't worry, I don't have to worry about it. I know that they can get kind of frustrating when having to survive through the nights and whatnot. Me actually having to play this as opposed to me sitting back to watch it is a whole other feeling. So, I'm a little bit giddy. I'm a bit nervous in that regard. However, the FNAF games don't actually scare me all that much. I don't get too scared by jump scares. At least not with the FNAF games. What scares me more, actually, like, I get scared more when I'm playing Minecraft and I'm, like, at low health, and then all of a sudden I'm hit by a skeleton arrow, and I'm like, ah! That actually surprises me more. When I'm watching it by Markiplier and Game Theory, and then there's a jump scare that's unexpected, I don't normally get frightened or jump back at that. Playing it will probably be a different story. We'll just have to see how I react to that. I don't know. But since I had worked on making some Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, I'm already kind of used to seeing jump scares because I had to test it a little bit. So, I'm a little bit worn from it, but you might still be scared by jump scares, so it might still be a good time for you if you enjoy being scared. Otherwise, this was a long introduction, and if you absolutely cannot stand being scared or anything like that, you may need to leave now. So, I have other stuff on my channel. I have, in case you're too scared, there's an ongoing other series that I have with playing games with my sister, Emi Akame, and you can watch that, and it's not scary, it's all happy-go-lucky fun joy times. Anyway, this has been an exceptionally long introduction. I am going to finally press enter, and we're going to enjoy it. Enter. There we go. Now, I tested out recording audio with one or two other games. It wasn't working too well, but I believe I got it. The game that I used to test out recording stuff on my computer was Kid Ghoul, which didn't have any sounds. So that's a good game to test out sound. So I really hope that this actually records the sound. If it does, then you'll hear this music. If not, I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna be doing. So, I can go to the pizzeria, or I can design a pizza. We're gonna design a pizza, because I like pizza. Oh, okay, I can click around. Olives. Okay, I do click. Can I use the arrow keys at all? Okay, you know, I should get you guys up to speed on the Five Nights at Freddy's games if this is the first time that you're going to be watching something Five Nights at Freddy's related. So, uh-oh, where did my mouse go? There it is. Oh, that's another thing. I also figured out how to turn off the mouse while recording, so hopefully it won't show up here. Hooray! You won't see that the mouse is over one of these options. Can you guess which one I'm going to highlight, other than olives? That's right. Sausage. Now it's gone. Anyway, so let me just get you up to speed on the basic FNAF lore, super simplified. Guy murders children. I know this is a family-friendly show, but, evil guy kills a bunch of kids. He's known as the Purple Guy. The kids inhabit, these animatronic suits. They attack the person who is standing as a night guard, and that's sort of it for the other games. That's all you really need to know without diving too much into the depth of the lore, which is kind of bad because this game is all about answering a lot of extra questions. So, yeah, I might need a bit more of an explanation than that. As things went on, more and more of the story connects. You find out about this family that was tied to the murderer, and you find out about his family, and the lives of other people, and other people who get murdered, and how they all connect, and what it all means, and everything like that. The only other thing I could think of is the last game was Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and there was an animatronic in there named Baby, and Baby, I believe, is, well, I forgot my train of thought. Anyway, Baby's another ghost. Baby was in the last game. Baby is in this game. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just completely give up on this introduction. I'm just going to play the game. I have waited here long enough. You are all in suspense. I'm just going to get to it. So, I love olives. Pepperoni looks good on this pizza. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of pepperoni myself. Do not like mushrooms. Don't care for peppers on pizza. Hate onions. Not that big of a sausage fan. I guess we'll go with pepperoni and olives. Yeah, because there's not much if it's just olives. There we go. That looks like a more completed pizza. And that is exceptionally important. And look how important it is. It's already deleted. Alright, so we're gonna go to the pizzeria here. Yay! This is a little Freddy Fazbear. Look at him go. WASD is to move, and Shift is to throw pizza. Shift? I thought it would have been spacebar. Whee! It's so cool I'm actually playing one of these games. Alright, I can't go over the line. I noticed there's a little outline around Freddy. So it's not like, the normal Atari style, sprite of just the block. There's actually a little border around him. I wonder if that's supposed to be some sort of lore. This is the kind of game series where any tiny little details like that could be something big, but I don't think that's actually anything important in the slightest. Also, don't worry about your screen, it is not broken or anything. All those little extra lines are supposed to simulate the old Atari style of games. Yay! Pizza, 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 pizza. This is Little Caesars.
A large, hot and ready classic. Little Caesars, world's easiest way to pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Oh my gosh, I can just keep getting pizza. No, I'm not going to give any to the kids, I'm just going to keep getting pizza. I didn't know you could do this. See, this is a fun thing about playing a game by yourself. You're in complete control and you can do whatever you want. Now, I also will admit, I don't remember exactly all the ins and outs of this game, though I have watched Markiplier and GT Live. Oh, I've gotten all the pizzas I can get. Alright, time to fling them at children. Kids, eat up. It goes into your head, and you just swallow it. You just swallow an entire pizza whole. It, like, fills up the sides of your head. You just go, and then it's just gone. You're the real scary part of this game, children. You just ate an entire... Oh, I blew you up. Well, I know this is a series about murdering kids at a pizzeria, but I didn't think you'd murder them with the pizza. Enjoy. Round 2. More pizzas. Okay. I think I can collect a total of... Let's see, hold on. I know this is the riveting gameplay that you need. Let's see how many pizzas I can collect in total. I think this is the max. I can bet no other Five Nights at Freddy's person is probably doing this. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think? Alright, hold on, let me recount.
Oh, come on!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pizzas. You can hold 11 pizzas at a time, but there are 6 pizzas and you get them all, like, you do this, you run back, and then it comes back in 6s. Why wouldn't there be 12? And that's not a lore thing, I think that's just me being annoying and nitpicky. Wow, this is already a 12-minute episode. You know what? I'm going to end this episode... No, I'm not going to end this episode here. I don't know how to escape. I don't know how to save. Alright, well, you know what? We might as well do something interesting this episode. Hey, you know what? No! You're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you want something scary. This is gonna be the only... This is gonna be the boring episode of FNAF. So, I'm going to figure out how to escape. Maybe the escape button. Oh, I cannot leave the game.